Hello, guys. I am back with another episode. There is a message that I want to share with you guys. The message reads like this. Hello, how are you? Can you please post my story and hide my identity? I am a girl who is aged 23. I live with my own sister, and ever since I was a little girl, all that I remember is that I have been staying with my sister. Our parents died when we were still young, and I only remember my sister and no one else. We don't have any relatives. This is what my sister has been telling me, that we don't have any relatives. I have tried looking for any of our existing relatives, but I have failed. My sister is someone whom I can say she is wealthy. She is a businesswoman, but growing up, I still don't remember where she got the money from, because growing up, we were poor. Then all of a sudden, I saw that my sister had a lot of money. My sister was suddenly rich. She started buying big cars. She claimed that now she had a big business. That is how my sister got wealthy. But I think that my sister went somewhere to look for dark powers in order for her to be rich. I know that my sister, she is hiding and she's keeping a secret from me. I think that my sister is into witchcraft or maybe Satanism, because there are certain things that she is doing. I don't think that any normal human being can do what my sister is doing. Currently, my sister is married, and she is married to a madman, and this madman is staying in the house with my sister. One day, my sister just went into the city, and when she came back home, I noticed that in her car there was a madman. So I thought that maybe it was a mistake, but my sister introduced this madman as if this was now my brother-in-law. This guy, when he first came with my sister, he was so dirty. He was just someone who had been picked in the street by my sister, and you could clearly see that this one is just a madman. So when this guy came at our house, my sister then started building another house at the back of a mansion. But the back room that she built at the back of a mansion, it is not just an ordinary room. It is quite a beautiful room, because my sister is wealthy. That is the room where my sister and that madman is living. My sister doesn't want a maid. She doesn't want anyone to be working for her. She claims that she just likes doing her own stuff. So most of the times, I am the one who is working as a maid. My sister is the one who is responsible for taking care of this mad person. The first time when my sister came back home with this mad guy, that guy was just sleeping outside. That is why I think that my sister is involved in witchcraft or some kind of a ritual, because why did she say that she wants to get married to that guy? But the first time when she came with that guy at our place, that guy was just sleeping right next to the gate, and my sister didn't even care to give that guy food or anything. What she used to do is that she used to throw food in the bin. Then that guy would just go and eat straight from the bin. But when my sister had completed building the room at the back of her mansion, that is when she started acting as if she was in love with this mentally ill guy, to the extent that now she is taking such good care of this guy. You can never tell that he is mad or not. But I know that this guy is mentally ill, because there are things that I have seen this guy doing that makes me wonder if this guy is okay or not. And I still remember that when my sister came with this guy, that guy was someone whom she had just picked straight from the street. And I wonder, is this not a crime that my sister is doing? But my sister claimed that it was not a crime because she had fallen in love with that guy. She said that she is someone who is attracted to mad people. As I am speaking with you right now, she now has 3 children with this mad guy. What happens is that almost every weekend, my sister has a party with some of her friends. She has 10 lady friends. So they come, then they start drinking beer. But they drink this beer whilst they are at that back room where this guy is staying, and I am so certain that they all take turns to sleep with this madman, because there are nights over the weekend when her friends are at our house. I have gone there to listen, and I have heard sounds that will be coming out of that room. It will be like my sister and her friends, they will be having sexual intercourse with that mad guy. There are times that I feel sorry for my sister's children and for my sister's husband, because I can just see that this guy is mentally ill. And when I look at all of my sister's friends, they are all wealthy. Those ladies are wealthy. They drive big cars. They do whatever they want to do. There is no one that is poor amongst her friends, and they all live a high quality life. Most of them, they are not married. I think in their group, it's only 3 ladies that are married. My sister, then 2 of her friends. I am not sure if her friends' husbands are okay, or maybe they are also married to these mad people. But from what I know is that my own sister has been married to this mad guy for many, many years. The thing that I want to ask is that, is it not a crime to go into the street, then you pick up someone that is mentally ill and you claim that you have fallen in love with that person? Then you let that person to sleep outside whilst you are claiming that you are building a house for them. Why didn't my sister let this guy that she had fallen in love with sleep either in the living room or in the kitchen? Why has she never taken this guy straight to her bedroom? It's like my sister, she doesn't allow anyone but her friends to enter into her bedroom. She told me that I am just a young girl. That is why she doesn't want me to enter into her bedroom. But why does my sister not sleep with her husband in her own bedroom, since she claims that I am only a small girl? What about this guy? And this guy is also mentally ill. So the dots are connecting that this sister of mine, I think that she is into evil ritual, maybe Satanism, or maybe she is just a witch. If you were to see her friends, her 10 friends, they are not friendly at all. So many times they have come at our house. Sometimes my sister will be busy in her bedroom, because there are days when my sister says that she will be fasting and praying. And when she is fasting and praying, she doesn't leave her bedroom. So sometimes some of her friends, they can come over at our house to visit, but they are so rude. They don't even speak with me. They can just walk into our house and they can do whatever without speaking with me. Then they would go at the back room where my sister's husband is staying. As I am speaking right now, we don't even stay with my sister's children. They all go to boarding schools, so most of the times they will be at school. And when schools are closed, that is when my sister takes me to her vacation house. Then she will leave me there with her children. So I don't know what happens when I am not staying with my sister, when I'll be staying with her children. She doesn't even want her children to know that their father is a madman, because there was this other incident that happened. My sister's last born asked her what was wrong with daddy. That is when I saw that my sister was so cruel. She rose up from where she was sitting. Then she started beating up her last born. This is what is happening in my life. My sister, there are stories that she tells me, even though she won't tell me everything, claiming that I am still young. Because there was a time when I asked her, why is it when you are praying and fasting, you don't even leave your bedroom? Do you mean that for 3 or more than 4 days, you don't drink water, you don't eat anything, you'll be just in your bedroom? Then she told me that the reason why you are so concerned, it is because you are still young. That is the issue that I have. Can you please help me? Dear listeners, right there was a message that was forwarded to me. Please let us talk about this issue in the comment section. I'll be back with another episode.